Hey guys, I'm Cadet Hannon. I'm a 200 in Det 158. I think the best advice for incoming 250s would be to talk to your peers, talk to other people. When I came in as a 100, I was pretty shy. I held in all of my questions, which was kind of a disadvantage. I didn't know what was going on and I didn't feel the need to ask. If you have any questions, if you just want to hang out with people, definitely talk to your peers. They're more than willing to help, and they're ready to be your friend, be a good cadet, be a good wingman. So anything you need, feel free to ask a 200, and they'll be more than willing to look out for you guys. Another piece of advice I'd have for incoming 250s is listen to the content rather than the context in which the POC are giving orders or giving commands to you. Oftentimes it can seem intimidating and scary to come in and they're yelling at you and telling you what to do. Try not to focus on the yelling so much, but listen to what they're actually saying and take that into your heart, into your mind, and just try to come out with the best solution listening to the content.
Hey guys, I'm Cadet Whitsett from Foxtrot Flight AS200. Some advice that I would have for 250s is have confidence. It definitely shows for those people that don't have confidence. When you're doing things, you say things loud, even if you're incorrect. When you're incorrect and loud, it's okay, but if you don't say anything at all, it just looks bad on your part, because then you're just standing around and people are saying, what are you gonna do? What's going on? Why aren't you doing anything? You need to be doing something. So if you do things loud, you'll be okay. Another piece of advice that I would have is put yourself out there. And by what I mean by saying put yourself out there is not just volunteering for things when the POC asks who wants to step up and do this. Do outside activities outside of PMT, such as Honor Guard or Arnold Air Society, because those are good ways to connect with other FTP cadets that you don't usually see when we're doing PMT events. That's a good way for you to connect with FTP cadets, because you're not only become friends with them, you become comfortable with them. And when you're comfortable with them, you can ask them questions that you might have that you're scared to ask or nervous to ask one of the POC or during any time we're practicing. And finally, the last piece of advice we have for you guys is to have fun.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes now, because this is your training.